What's up, everybody? It's me, Voyager. I have to speak softly because Dad's sleeping and my mouth's really close to the camera. So yeah, it's me, Info Warrior J, and I'm about to do my overly requested 2009 Obama's inauguration. Without further, well, I might get I hope I don't get arrested for this, because YouTube almost arrested Alex Jones for criticizing Obama, so, and plus I need something to get this channel right, so what I'll do, let's get the party started. Alright, people cheering? Cheering?
That was for you.
They're just cheering right now, nothing's happening.
Are you prepared to take the oath, Senator?
I am.
I, Barack Hussein Obama, do solemnly swear.
I, Barack Hussein Obama, do solemnly swear.
Alright.
That I will execute the office
He's giving
of
us all.
President to the United States faithfully.
That I will execute
Faithfully the
Wow, he's
office of
stuttering.
President of the
the office
United
of President of the
States.
United States faithfully.
And will, to the best of my ability,
And will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and
Wow,
defend
Obama
the
stuttered a lot in
Constitution
his
of the United
speech.
States.
preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
So help you God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
Okay. So I can give it a oath now. And people are cheering more. Yay, cannons. This is like the only fun part of the speech, by the way. Alright, that's really happening. Still firing the cannons. Alright, more cheering. And still firing the cannons. God, get to something already. Hey, C-SPAN, this is getting boring now. Okay, more cheering.
It is my great personal honor to present the 44th President of these United States, Barack Obama.
Okay, whoever she is, I don't know who that is. Alright, everyone's proud because this is 44 forever. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, you're welcome. Sarcasm, people.
My fellow citizens,
Okay, I think he's saying something now.
I stand here today humbled by the task before us. Grateful for the trust you have bestowed, mindful of the sacrifices borne by our ancestors.
Ancestors.
I thank President Bush for his
More like
service
Wall
to our
Street.
nation.
Yeah, you know that $700 billion bailout?
The generosity and cooperation he has shown throughout this transition.
Yeah, right, Bush is a moron.
44 Americans have now taken
There he
the
is.
presidential oath. The words have been spoken during rising tides of prosperity and still waters of peace. Yet, every so often, the oath is taken amidst gathering clouds and raging storms. At these moments, America has carried on not simply because of the skill or vision of those in high office, but because we, the people, have remained faithful to the ideals of our forebears and true to our founding documents.
You're right. We're against our
So it has
forefathers
been-
now. Constitution's
So it
dying.
must be with this generation of Americans. That we are in the midst of crisis is now well understood. Our nation is at war against a far-reaching network of violence and hatred. Our economy is badly weakened, a consequence of
like we haven't heard that before.
on the part of some, but also our collective failure to make hard choices and prepare the nation for a new age. Homes have been lost, jobs shed, businesses shuttered. Our health care is too costly, our schools fail too many, and each day brings further evidence that the ways we use energy strengthen our adversaries and threaten our planet.
Okay.
These are the indicators of crisis, subject to data and statistics. Less measurable, but no less profound, is a sapping of confidence across our land. A nagging fear that America's decline is inevitable, that the next
Of course,
generation
because
must lower its
some
sight.
people are homeless in this economy.
Today, I say to you that the challenges we face are real. They are serious and they are many. They will not be met easily or in a short span of time.
Oh my God, is this speech scripted?
They will be met.
I swear to God, this sounds like it was scripted. I don't feel like this guy's speaking for I feel like he's speaking for a
We do it because we
teleprompter.
have chosen hope over fear. Unity of purpose over conflict and discord. On this day, we come to proclaim an end to the petty grievances and false promises, the recriminations and worn-out dogmas that for far too long have strangled our politics. We remain a young nation, but in the words of Scripture, the time has come to set aside childish things. The time has come to reaffirm our
God,
enduring
this
spirit,
speech is boring.
to choose our better history, to carry forward that precious gift, that noble idea passed on from generation to generation, the God-given promise that all are equal, all are free, and all deserve a chance to pursue their full measure of happiness.
I don't believe that. I see all these celebrities do all these drink and driving thing, and they get out free a whole bunch of
In
times.
reaffirming the greatness of our nation, we understand that greatness is never a given. It must be earned. Our journey has never been one of shortcuts or settling for less. It has not been the path for the faint-hearted, for those who prefer leisure over work or seek only the pleasures of riches and fame. Rather, it has been the risk-takers, the doers, the makers of things, some celebrated, but more often men and women obscure in their labor, who have carried us up the long, rugged path towards prosperity and freedom. For us, they packed up their few worldly possessions and traveled across oceans in search of a new life.
Okay, who are
For
these
us,
people?
they
These
toiled in
risk takers you
sweatshops
talk
and
about.
settled the West, endured the lash of the whip, and plowed the hard earth. For us, they fought and died in places like Concord and Gettysburg, Normandy, and Quezon. Time and again, these
Who are
men
you
and
talking
women
about? The
struggled and
soldiers?
sacrificed and worked till their hands were raw.
I'm not being mean or
so that we
anything,
might
I'm just
live a better
saying.
life. They saw America as bigger than the sum of our individual ambitions, greater than all the differences of birth or wealth or faction. This is the journey we continue today. We remain the most prosperous, powerful nation on earth. Our workers are no less productive than when this crisis began. Our minds are no less inventive. Our goods and services no less needed than they were last week or last
I bet our
month
minds
or
are less
last year.
inventive. I mean, look at Hollywood.
Our capacity
They can't come up
remains
with original
undiminished.
movies now. Or
Our
good
time of
movies.
standing pat, of protecting narrow interests and putting off unpleasant decisions, that time has surely passed. Starting today, we must pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and begin again the work of remaking America.
Alright, I'll give them that. The reworking America and remaking the economy. I'll give them that one.
Everywhere we look, there is work to be done. The state of our economy calls for action, bold and swift, and we will act, not only to create new jobs, but to lay a new foundation for growth. We will build the roads and bridges, the electric grids and digital lines that feed our commerce and bind us together. We will restore science to its rightful place, and wield technology's wonders to raise healthcare's quality and lower its cost.
Alright, that sounds
We will
like a good
harness the
idea.
sun and
Use the
the winds
technology
and
to
the
raise
soil to
healthcare.
fuel our cars and run our factories, and we will transform our schools and colleges and universities to meet the demands of a new age.